Hi guys, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome back. We're going to do some readings. Hi, Amazing Me, you're on first. Yes, yay. Okay, I am going to get the donation link and then we're going to get started, okay? So let me just get that donation link first. Okay. I am well, thank you very much. Going to pin that. Hi, Pete. Been a while since I seen you, my dear. Buffering a bit, I think. Just give it a minute. Okay, we'll give it a couple of minutes because it was buffering a bit. Just got to turn this page. See me. Donations. Okay, right. All right. So get these cards shuffled up. And then we'll get going. So hi, Amazing Me, SD. Hello, Sagittarius Tarot. Hi. Pinky, hi, my dear. And Fatine, hello. And good evening to you too, SD. And Alea, hi. And Bree. And Benny. And who else is here with us? I guess that's it for now. So Amazing Me, V's intentions to you. Okay, V's intentions. And then we got a donation from Kay Faye. So Angelic. Thank you, my dear. Angelic. You will be right after Amazing Me. These intentions. Because I already started that one, so I already started shuffling that. So the intentions are good, okay? I feel like the intentions are good-willed. So they've got good thought in there, but I don't think that it's going to go very far. They don't know what they want really, okay? So they're not sure what they want. They're not sure how they feel. They're confused. So that's what I think the problem is. So just be careful there so that they don't start something that they cannot finish, okay? Hi, Kay. Okay, so I didn't get 2 donations. Maybe I did. No. Yes, okay. I was wondering because I didn't get it. So I was wondering what the heck. Okay, Kay, you will be after Angelic. I'm looking for it. It's like, it's not there. Okay, perfect. Okay, Diane, that's perfect. Thank you. Okay, Angelic, may I ask a question? I misplaced my white earbuds. Can you tell me if it's in my bedroom drawers or if you threw it away? Okay, your bedroom drawers or if you threw it away. Bedroom drawers, threw away. Bedroom drawers, throw away. Bedroom drawers, throw away. Bedroom drawers, throw away. Okay, let's have a look. See, okay. I don't think it's in your drawers, okay? So I don't think it's in the drawers. So that's eliminated. Your bedroom, or did you throw them away accidentally? Oh, that's a hard one here. This is hard. I think they're in your bedroom, okay? So keep looking, my dear. I think they will come up, okay? You will find them, my dear. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so okay, Diane, I got your donation as well. So Kay is next, and then you, Diane. Yeah, they're in your bedroom, Angelic. How will I trigger my life partner? I'm curious only because I want to know the ups and downs of your relationship. I'll see what I can tell you on that, okay? Well, I think you can trigger people on many ways, and I think your partner can be triggered many different ways as well, but definitely about another person, okay? They will be triggered. So yes, I can see them being triggered by another person here, okay? Your past relationships especially, I think you can trigger them there. And something about people that you work with. So something about, you know, people that you work with can trigger mistrust or can trigger some problems there, okay? So I don't know what happened to them in their life, but I feel like maybe their partner was not faithful to them with someone at work or something. So whatever this is, whatever the case may be, I feel like they get triggered by your work and other partners, okay? Ex-partners. So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. So just be careful you're not doing anything to make them jealous, okay? That can be a problem. So Diane, you're up, my dear. Hi, I speak my truth. Nice to see you. I don't blame you, Kay. That's right. If you know what's coming, then you can try to avoid it for sure. Okay, so waiting for a diet. There we go. First question, should I move into a bigger place or stay where I am now? I don't see where moving would be a real big advantage to you, okay? It might be more comfortable. It might be a little bit more, you know, relaxed or whatever, but I don't really see the big advantage there, okay? I think you're fine where you are right now. And I think for money's sake, I think you should try to save for when you want to move out at another time where you need to, okay? So I don't think you really need to right now. I just think it's a want. So yeah, so I don't see you moving anytime soon. So I would not do that if I were you. I think you're perfectly fine where you are. Okay, my dear? Thank you. And what's your second question? I guess I could have told you what cards were. And then Kay is up after this, okay? Letter from M, and I'm going to respond. What will the outcome be for you guys? You got a nice letter from M, and you're going to respond. What will be the outcome? Okay, be patient, okay? Definitely be patient with them, okay? They're going through a lot right now. I feel they've got a lot in their life right now and a lot that they're dealing with, okay? So I really don't think that I don't think there is an outcome that is permanent right now. So I don't see anything happening between you guys that would be permanent right now. They have a lot that they have to kind of work out in their life. And I feel like they need to give that the attention that it needs, okay? I'm seeing a little bit of sadness on their part or your part, you know, over this, okay? So there's definitely, yeah, there's definitely some problems there, okay? So yeah, so it's telling me for you to have patience, for you to take your time with this and not get over anxious for anything to happen, okay? And then I feel like it has to be for the right reason at the right time. So that's what I feel the problem is. It's not the right time. It might be the right reason, but it's not the right time. So just like I said, give this about 7. So 7 days, 7 weeks. I'd say 7 weeks. I don't think it's 7 months. Give it about 7 weeks and you'll have better answers. They'll be clear. You will be clear as to what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Okay. We've got Temperance, the King of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the Hermit, the 5 of Cups, and the Devil, okay? So all that is indicating that to me, all right, my dear? So just take your time with this and really be patient with yourself as well, because you want something that's really hard to have. And, you know, and we all do. So we all are looking, you know, down the road. And I think this one is just not quite ready yet, okay, my dear? So there you go. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate it. Okay, Kay, you're up, my dear. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you, Zaria. I really appreciate that. I have quite a few moderators right now, so I think I'll just leave it right now. But I'm going to mark your name down. And see, okay, my dear? I will keep you in mind. Thank you very much for your offer. It's much appreciated. Okay, so how deep of love will my life partner have for you? It's a bit nerving for me that only because I've had flings my whole life that died out. No one wanted to truly commit. Okay, so how deep of a love will my life partner have for me, for you? I think it's going to be very deep, okay? I think it's very, very good. It's very deep. It's very, it's infinity, okay? So it'll go as deep as it can go, okay? I think it's going to be very, very awesome. It's going to be, we're getting infinity here. We're getting a lot of infinity symbols. And I'm getting, you know, like hawks and stuff like that that see a long distance. So forever, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to say forever, but it's going to be a long, long time. And I see, you know, flowing water going down a river. And so that's a continual flow too. So I feel like it's very deep and I feel like it's very long lasting. Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't be afraid at all. It's going to last as long as it lasts. And you know what? As long as it's good, it really doesn't matter how long it lasts. So don't get strung out about that. Okay, my dear? Just know that whatever the case may be, it should last as long as it is good. And if it's no longer good, you don't want it to last anyway, right? So yeah, so just try to think of it in that way. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, so thank you, Kay, for your donation. So now we're back on free reading. Zaria's Tarot. Is Daniel Olivio watching my Instagram post? Watching your Instagram post? Is Daniel watching your Instagram posts? I don't think so, okay? To me, they're not. I think you just need to be patient. They may glance at one but they're not watching intently or anything like that, okay? I don't think they're watching them. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So yeah, so I don't think they are, my dear. Okay, so true. How does Sagittarius feel about you currently? True. How does Sagittarius feel about you currently? And then we've got a donation from Aquarian Light. How does Sagittarius feel about you currently? You're an Aquarius. They feel you're lovely, okay? They feel you're a lovely person. They want to get to know you. They think you are just so sweet. And I think they feel that you are quite innocent and quite charming. So yeah, so they have all these little wonderful blurbs about you, okay? You're fair, you're charming, you're sweet, you're balanced, all those things, okay? That's how I think they feel about you, okay, my dear? They feel very good about you. So Aquarian Light, you are up now, my dear, please. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. Hi, TD. Nice to see you, my dear. Hi, C. McKissick. Nice to see you, my dear. I want to switch positions in your industry. I want to apply to a good company called Medford Lease. Will I get a position? I think you will, okay? There's opportunity. There's new opportunity for you here, the Ace of Wands. I think you're definitely going to get a position, okay? This is coming soon for you. As soon as you apply, you'll hear something back within 10, and then you can start looking forward to that, okay? But yes, the position's there for you. It's very, very good. It's going to fill you up. I think it's going to be better than what you have now, and I think you're going to be very satisfied with the position, okay? So I'm going to give that a big yes, my dear, okay? Thank you, Aquarian Light. I appreciate your donation. Okay, I'm just checking donations here. I don't think there was any more. No, okay. So we're back on free readings. Sunrise, you're welcome, my dear. Much appreciated. Sagittarius, current feelings and thoughts for you. You're a Gemini. Sagittarius, current feelings and thoughts. You're a Gemini. And strong feelings and strong thoughts. Okay, so definitely strong feelings about you. They find you very, very impractical. So yeah, so you're more of a passion than thinking they're good, that you're good for them. Okay, they think that you are very, very sweet and very passionate, and they like that about you. You're more exciting. Okay, and I think they would like to find out more about you and get to know you in a better and bigger way. Okay, so Bubbles Moon Tarot. Bubbles for short. Does Jay want you to message him again? Does Jay want you to message him again? I'm going to say be patient. We're getting temperance here, so be patient. I don't know if you've heard back from him or whatever the case may be, but I think you have to be a little bit patient, okay? Be like 3, you know, you're going to have to wait like, sorry about that, guys. You're going to have to wait probably 3 days, somewhere around the 3 days mark, okay? So yeah, so that's what I think you have to do, okay, my dear? So there you go. Well, that was not very nice. You're welcome, Bubbles. They were everywhere today? Oh my goodness. Really? Alaya? Yes, I don't know what makes some days worse than others, eh? What does he dislike about you? What does he dislike about you? The fact that you're not kind to yourself, okay? The fact that you're hard on yourself and you put yourself down. I don't think he likes that at all, okay? And I think you need to stop doing that. You need to be more positive, and you need to make sure that you are not making things worse for yourself by putting yourself down, okay, my dear? That's not going to accomplish anything. And you know what? I think people don't know what to say when you do that, so just be careful how much you do that, okay, my dear? Heart and love. Yes, please, everybody, like this stream, okay? That would be really, really special for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Heart and love. I wanted to ask that should I send Sagittarius a photo of yours or video? If yes, will he respond? So if you send him a photo of yours or a video, will he respond? Well, I put down a few extra cards here. I'm going to say, yeah, I think he will respond, okay? So it might take him a little bit, but I do think he will respond, okay? Just be careful what you're sending. I don't want you to send anything that's incriminating or that can be used against you. So just make sure you're careful of what you're sending. But yes, if you're sending just a regular photo, I think it'll be fine, okay, my dear? So there you go. Quirky giraffe. How long will it take for my divine masculine to fully unfold? Like, when do you feel like my higher self is content with it? Divine masculine. I'm getting 4s all over the place, okay? So 4 months from now, 4 weeks from now, something like that, okay? Keep working on it and you are going to get there, okay, my dear? Everything is in time. It's in spirit time. You know, it's in the universe's time, not our time, okay, my dear? So just keep doing what you're doing, and you're doing a fabulous job, okay? Okay, so you're welcome, my dear. 15. Omar's next actions toward you. Omar's next actions toward you. The actions are uncertain right now, okay? I feel like you're being watched. So I feel like they're watching and they're not ready to answer, okay? So whatever's going on, they're being very, very careful what they do and what they say and all that kind of stuff. It's just kind of weird. And I don't know why, but they're just being very, very cautious right now. Okay. So there you go, my dear. It just seems really weird. Yes, you guys, I can see all your questions. You just have to be patient. Okay. Thank you, my dear. 4 elements. How does Leo feel about the video I posted on Facebook? How does Leo feel about the video you posted on Facebook? I don't see a feeling here, okay? I don't see any kind of reaction here. I feel like they thought it was fine. They thought it was okay. They don't really have a reaction. So yeah, so I don't think they think a whole lot. They think it was maybe, I don't know what it was, but I feel like it was very forward thinking. Okay, so whatever this was, it was very forward thinking. And I think they liked that about it. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Benny, what's L's feelings towards you now? What's L's feelings towards you now? Feel very, very good about you, okay? Feel like your family, feel like they want you to be part of their family. They want to start something with you. They want a relationship with you. So I can't tell if it's romantic or if it's friendship, but they definitely want a relationship, okay? And they want something to begin now. Okay, my dear? Okay, Gabby. You'd like to know Maximum's current feelings about you. Well, he really likes you, so I feel like that is there, okay? So he definitely likes you, but he's not moving in a forward direction right now. So everything's on hold with him. So I think he's dealing with some family stuff or he's dealing with some other stuff, and he's just got everything on hold right now, including his feelings. So he's not really looking at that, but he does care about you, okay? That much I can get for you. So there you go, my dear. Lemon. Person you're thinking of, how is he viewing you currently, physically and personality wise? How is he viewing you physically and personality wise? Sees you as very, very cool. Okay, so yeah, so I don't know if cool is a characteristic, but he sees you as being very, very cool. So very patient, very loving, very kind. You've got a bit of a temper. He sees that in you, okay? And you've got a little bit of a short fuse. That's your temper, I guess. And then of course, you know, there's the impatience, okay? So yeah, so he sees all that, but he really likes you and he's very much attracted to you. So he definitely is physically attracted to you. Okay, my dear? So there you go. True. All right. Angel. Angel with a shotgun. Angel. Can I get a message from your angels? Like always. Absolutely, you can. Okay, your message from your angels is it's okay to be sad, it's okay to hurt, and it's okay to be sad. They want you to know that you can cry, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, okay? So let it out from the inside out. So go ahead and express your feelings and let your feelings out, okay? You're bottling them up and you're not allowing your feelings to come out, okay? Anything negative that you feel, you're holding in and you're really not expressing yourself. So they want you to be very expressive, allow those feelings out, and then heal from them, okay? So when you cry, you know that you're healing yourself, okay? You're healing your soul, you're healing your heart. So there you go, my dear. KK, how does Taurus feel about you? How does Taurus feel about you? Taurus feels fine about you, okay? They really like you. They see you as very stable and very strong. They like being around you. They like your energy. They'd like to get to know you better, okay? So I really feel that they would like to explore your connection, okay? So there you go, my dear. Alyssa, ever since I saw a healer, I felt terrible. Did she transfer something energetically onto you? How can I retrieve my own alignment quickly? Okay, so it's only supposed to be one question per stream. Let me see what I get, Alyssa, okay? I hate that that has happened to you. I don't think she's transferred anything over to you, okay? I don't think that that's happened. I think you're just clearing out the old is what I think you're doing, okay? So you're clearing out all the old bottled up stuff. That's all starting to clear. So that's what I think it is. So you need to smudge. So definitely if you know where you can get some sage and you can do a cleansing with sage, look up smudging. If you don't know how to do it, just Google it and it'll tell you how to smudge, okay? And I think it'd be really important for you to smudge and get out all that negative energy around you. Make sure you open a window or something like that when you smudge to let the negativity out, okay, my dear? You have sage? Okay, burn some sage. Say a little mantra, you know, to remove all the negative energy from you as you move around and usher it out of the house, okay? And out a window or something. And you should feel a lot better after that, okay, Alyssa? You may have to do it twice, but I think that'll help you. You're very welcome, my dear. Yeah, that also, Taylor, right? Okay, we got a donation from Cambria. Cambria, you are up, my dear. Thank you, TV. That's good, see McKissick. Why are you so stressed out right now? Okay, first of all, I don't see it as stress, okay, Cambria? I see it as anxiety. And there is a difference between stress and anxiety. It might feel the same, but there is a bit of a difference, okay? So anxiety, and it's all, there's nothing that has to provoke it. It's just a feeling that you get, okay? So yeah, so I feel like you feel kind of not inside, not in control of yourself, okay? That's what I think the problem is. You need to do some meditation, or you need to do something right now. There's nothing that I can see that's causing this except your own worry, okay? I think you're worried about a particular person in your life, and I think this person is a male, and I think that is making you worry, and it's making you have anxiety when you think about this person, okay? Whatever's going on with them, they're not important enough to let them ruin your day, okay? So don't let them have control over you by putting this anxiety on you, okay? So what you need to do is you need to meditate. You need to calm yourself down. You could smudge yourself as well, which would help. You know, do some guided meditations or some visualizations, or just breathing, some deep breathing, okay? And go for a little walk or something. I think you will feel so much better once you do that, okay, my dear? So yeah, just be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself, and figure out, what does this male have over you, okay? What's going on there? What are you exactly stressed about when it comes to this male? There you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Very much appreciated. Taylor. What is Habib Bridges ill about you? He's gone silent. I don't know what to do. You're welcome, Cambria. Yes, it probably is, right? Whatever's stressing you out there. He's gone silent. You don't know what to do. Okay. First of all, I don't know how close you guys are, so this is really, really hard to answer, okay? But I feel like he is not in a good place mentally, okay? So he's not in a good mental place. So if you are really, really concerned, call somebody, okay? So call somebody that knows him, that can check on him, or go and check on him yourself, or call the authorities if you have to, okay? Because I feel like he's not in a good mental state. I don't see anything bad happening, but I don't see anything good either. So it's not telling me that everything's rosy. So just be cautious here. Make sure that you are looking after yourself, and make sure that if you feel something is wrong, that you do something about it, okay? So sometimes we get an incline that one of our friends is in bad trouble. We need to call them. We need to make sure they're okay. And if they're not okay, then we need to do something, okay? So call somebody that knows them, call them yourself, see if you can get an answer from them, and just say, hey, you know, I had a bad feeling. Are you okay? And that's all you have to do, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Taylor. Okay, so Tay Marie. It's been a while since I've seen you, Tay. Hey, Donna, how will Jason feel towards you if he finds out I'm in town? How will Jason feel towards you if he finds out you're in town? Disappointed, okay? Upset and disappointed. So definitely upset and disappointed. I think he'd like to hear from you if he was in town. So yeah, so that's what I think you need to do, okay? So yeah, so definitely I think he's disappointed and upset, okay? That's how I think he is going to be, okay? Where's your question, Jen? All you do is post your question every once in a while, and I pick randomly, okay, my dear? There's no line. Oh, Taylor, that's not good, my dear. I hope he's okay, my dear. Yeah, you have to repost every once in a while, Jen, okay? If you noticed, everybody's posting their question every once in a while, because I just pick randomly. So who? Hi, can I know what is your Ashok feeling for you? Ashok? Can I know what your Ashok's feeling for you? They really care about you, okay? So they really like you. They see you as very, very strong, very in tune to your feelings, very up there. They feel that you are very strong and very sure of yourself, okay? So I think they really like you, and I think they want to get to know you better, okay? So yeah, so it's very, very good. Okay, Joan. Can I ask for the remaining week of March reading? You're a Leo. You're welcome, my dear. The remaining week of March. So new opportunity coming for you, especially for work, okay? Brand new opportunity. It's going to be very, very good. You're not working by yourself. You're working with someone else, and it's going to be a surprise for you. You're not expecting it, okay, my dear? So that's what I see coming there for you, all right? So look forward to that. It's going to be a positive thing. Jen, it's for you, my dear. You work at a restaurant, you made a mistake on the cash register and said I'd be careful. I've only been here 2 weeks. Is he angry or thinks bad of you? No, he's not angry with you at all, okay? I don't see anger at all. I see that it's necessary. It's part of training. It's mistakes, okay? People make mistakes. So there you go, my dear. I don't think he's angry with you at all. Just keep on doing your best. And that's the best thing you can do is try. You told him, and that was the right thing to do, okay? To Tails. What is coming for you in love currently? What is coming for you in love currently? Hard times, okay? So I feel like it's going to be difficult to have love right now. I feel you need to let go of the past before you can have a future. So you need to let go of some pain, some resentments, whatever it is that you're hanging on to, just thoughts of somebody else that you're hanging on to and that you're holding, almost as a hostage, where your feelings are being entrapped in that. And then you can't move forward, okay? So yeah, so make sure that you are letting go so that you can move forward, okay, my dear? And then you will see things move ahead in a better direction. Okay, so SD. Is Kay seeing other options? I'm still getting over him. Is Kay seeing other options? You're still getting over him. Aw, sorry, my dear. Have patience with yourself, okay? It's perfectly fine to feel the way you feel. And no, I don't think he's seen anybody else yet, okay? So yeah, he's not seen other options yet. I think he's just taking his time, and I think that's all he's doing, okay, my dear? I don't think he's seen anybody right now, all right? So yeah. You're welcome, Tatos. Taylor. Okay, Taylor. May I have a general of what's to come? A general of what's to come. Okay, Taylor, this is for you, my dear. So a general of what's to come. I feel like there's a male coming around you, one that doesn't show their feelings, okay? Definitely doesn't show their feelings, but does have great feelings for you. Is doing well in life. So doing well, you know, as far as their life goes. So this person is definitely interested in you and around you. And I would look for this as being your next relationship. If you're in a relationship, then I think it's going to be a time for you to spark your new relationship up. Okay, my dear? So that's what I think is going to happen here. Nafasuta. Does M love you or just want to use you? Does M love you or just want to use you? I think they love you, okay? So we're getting the Ace of Cups here, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So yeah, I think they love you, okay, my dear? So the Five of Wands is reversed, so they're not trying to prove anything, okay? So I think they do love you. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so Satu. Any chance for your ex to unblock you? Any chance your ex is going to unblock you? Not right now. There's no way, okay? I don't see it here. It's not showing that that's going to happen anytime soon, okay, my dear? So just hang in there. Have you been talking, you said? Yeah, I don't think so, my dear. I don't see it, okay? We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. They're still, yeah, they still are sad and they're still upset, okay? You haven't been talking, okay. Yeah, I don't think they're going to unblock you yet, okay, my dear? Maggie. Will you heal from anxiety? Aw, I'm sorry. Satu, that's hard. Okay, Maggie, let's have a look here. Okay, my dear, will you heal from anxiety? Knight of Cups, the World, and Five of Pentacles. So I'm going to say no, you're not going to heal from anxiety. But I think what you can do is you can learn to manage it, okay? So you can learn to manage it and you can learn to deal with it in a much better way than you have been able to. So look at that, okay? Look at ways that you can manage anxiety and handle anxiety, okay? So I think that's your better bet than trying to get rid of it, because I don't think it's going anywhere, okay, my dear? And I think you can manage it very, very well, and I think you could be very happy, okay? So there you go, my dear. Aw, thank you, Satu. Sarah. How does Nail feel about you? Well, I feel like he likes you, okay? I feel like he cares. He likes you. He's interested. He wants to know more about you. He's definitely attracted to you. So there's some attraction there too, okay? So yeah, it's a good thing, okay? So very, very good. I feel like they really like you. So very positive. You're welcome, my dear. So I think we're caught up. That's not bad. It's been pretty steady. I wonder where everybody is tonight. Hi, Claudia. Let's go ahead and post your question, Claudia. Yes, absolutely you are. A general love reading. Okay. You're in good form. I just caught up with everything, so you're next. Okay, so a love reading for you, a general love reading. So I feel like there is love coming for you, okay? It's coming in about 2 months. I feel you need to listen to your intuition, okay? Really, really listen and really, really hear it out. So something going on there in about 6 weeks. So maybe you meet somebody, but it's not going to lead to a full-fledged relationship till about 2 months from now, okay? And then I feel like it's going to be very, very good. It's going to serve your needs. It's going to meet those needs that you have, okay? Look forward to that and be honest and open with yourself, okay? So there you go, my dear. Resonates there. Thank you, my dear. You're welcome, Claudia. I'm Donna, by the way. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Well, you girls might as well ask questions until somebody comes. So TD or Pinky. Love reading, Pinky? Okay. And a general for the week, TD? Okay. Okay, Pinky, here we go, my dear. I feel that there is love coming for you, okay, Pinky? So there's love coming for you. Probably I'm looking at May here. So yeah, so I'm looking at May. I feel like it would be very, very fun, very exciting. And it'd be very close to home that you meet this person, okay? So either through family or through a friend of the family or something like that, okay? Through somebody that you're really close to anyway. Could be even a really, really close friend, but somebody that you're really close to. A female energy, okay? It doesn't have to be a female, but have that energy, okay? I feel like this is going to be very good for you. And I feel you can't ask questions. You need to just go with it and you need to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like you need to not question everything about your relationship, okay? You don't want to push them away or anything like that. So when you do meet somebody, don't question everything about it. Learn to care, learn about them, and then get your questions answered, okay? Just take your time with it, okay, Pinky? And because you right away you tend to sabotage relationships quite easy because you want all the answers right away, and they're not always like that, okay, my dear? So there you go. KTD. Current general for the week. Okay. Hi, Jane. Nice to see you. Christine, nice to see you, my dear. I'll be with you guys shortly. The week is good. Okay, so it's really, really good, TD. But I do see one day that there's a little bit of an off day, okay, where you've got some bad news coming. And I don't think it's about a relationship. So it's not relationship problem. I think it's something else, okay? And it's not heartbreaking or anything like that. It's just a little sad. So yeah, so whether you hear of somebody's troubles or somebody you know loses their job or whatever the case may be, there's not a whole lot you can do except, you know, offer solace and offer assistance if you can, right? That's all you can do about it. But I feel like it's going to make you a little bit sad, okay? But other than that, the rest of the week seems to go fine. Your journey is good. And the week is looking very, very strong, okay? So there you go, my dear. That's funny, eh, Pinky? Okay, Christine. What's going on with the guy you're interested in? Okay, so what's going on with the guy you're interested in? Lots of anxiety around him, okay? Definite lots and lots of anxiety, worry, and trouble sleeping, not being able to sleep. You know, troubles, okay? On the mind. We're offline. Yeah, okay. I think this is okay. It was buffering there. So I just want to make sure that I got this question answered. Okay. So Christine, so I just think that there's a lot on their mind and a lot of things happening for you right now. Okay. So just hang on a sec. Okay, Christine. I don't know what's going on. This thing is acting weird. Okay, so yeah, so there's a real lot of, I would be cautious with this person, okay, Christine? I guess that's the bottom line. Use caution with this person. I don't know how trustworthy they are. So just be careful. I feel like they could hurt you, okay? So not physically, but emotionally, okay? So there you go, my dear. It's good now? Okay, thank you, TD. What deck is this? This is mystical mystical memories, mystical moments. It's Mystical Moments Tarot. I knew I'd get it. Okay, Jane. How does M feel about you? How does M feel about you? They really like you, okay? They see you as being a very, very strong person. They see you as being sure of yourself, okay? But I feel like you don't feel that way all the time, but they feel you do, okay? So yeah, so it's not about whether you do or not, but how they think about you. So yeah, and I feel like they really like you, and I think they want to get to know you better, okay? So yeah, they'd like to take the time to talk to you, to share with you, to get to know you, to spend time with you, all that stuff, okay? So yeah, so definitely very, very good, okay? KSS. Will Gemini and his mom be in your future? to say yes. Okay, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords reversed, and the 2 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say absolutely. Okay, so I think troubles are kind of over. You're gotten over some things now. You're well on your way to having, you know, rebuilding your life and getting things back on track from where they were. And I do believe that they will be part of your life. Okay, my dear. So there you go. Oh. Hi, Zanab. Hi, C. McKissick. Zanab, how did Usman feel when I told him we should sneak around? You're from Canada, Claudia? Where from? Oh, I'm in Ontario. Close to Toronto. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, so how did Usman feel when I told him we should sneak around? Uncertain, okay? Didn't like that at all, okay? Doesn't want to do that. Doesn't feel comfortable with that. I think that they're feeling kind of trapped, okay? So they don't want to do things like that, okay? They're not feeling that this is the best way to conduct themselves, and they're not feeling okay with this, all right? So I don't think it's good for you either, because I don't think sneaking around is any way to live your life. Okay, my dear? So just be cautious there what you're doing. Hi, Nikki. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay, so who else is here? Jano. Was Elise happy to see you just now as I drove by her? Jano. Yeah, I think she was, okay. I think she was a little surprised, but absolutely, yes. There's the 10 of Swords reversed. So I think the stress that she felt before is she doesn't feel that anymore, okay? So she's not feeling that stress anymore. And I think she's quite comfortable with you. So I'm going to give it a big yes, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so Maurice, thank you for your donation, my dear. Maurice just donated. What's the card say about the next 2 weeks? This is for you, Mr. Maurice. Pretty good. Okay, so the next 2 weeks are going to be fairly good. I feel them good at home. So good home life there. I feel lots and lots of fun. So I feel that, well, fun is lacking. So you need to create some fun for the next 2 weeks. Okay, but it's there to be had. So you can do this. Okay, so I see that this needs to be done and you can do it quite easily. There's a friend that you can partner with to have some fun and enjoy yourself. And I think it's important. Okay. I also feel that there is a budding love situation here. So I don't know if you're married or not, but there's definitely a budding love situation, okay? And I feel like it is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you are in a relationship, then this is going to make it even stronger. And if you're not in a relationship, it's time for this relationship to grow or to begin, okay? So this relationship is going to begin and carry you through the next while, okay? So I feel like it could be very, very good. And I feel like it's the catapult to making things much more kind of easy for you, okay? So much more easy. Yeah, so and this is a new one coming then, Maurice, okay? And look forward to this. It's going to be very, very fine, okay? It'll be really good. Just what you needed. Okay, so Haley, what you need to know right now. Thank you for your donation again, Mr. Maurice. What you need to know right now. You're welcome, my dear. You need to work really hard, okay? That's what you need to know right now, Haley. Haley, it's talking about hard work, and you're going to get what you want, okay? And you're going to get what you deserve. The anxiety and the stress is going to leave you, and you're going to get what you need, okay? So I think that's what the important thing is here. But it's going to depend on how hard you try and how hard you work. And it's going to be steady work, okay? So it's not going to come easy. So I just think it's important that you know that, okay? That, you know, that things that you're looking for and wanting to have, you can have, but you've got to work very hard to obtain that. And that's even relationships, okay? They're not easy to come by. And when they do, you have to nurture them and take care of them, okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, so how are we doing? I think I might be caught up again. Okay. So you can put, maybe you guys can put donations only. Oh, I'll read for Simone, and you can put donations only. Okay, my dear? Hi, Simone. Will your friend pick up and drop off your daughter successfully in April? Yes, it will be successful. There's a few dents to iron out, but I think it's going to be successful, okay? So it doesn't look like there is, there's no reason why it can't happen. We're getting the Wheel of Fortune here. So I think it's going to end up being very, very good, okay? So it looks very good, my dear. So there you go. Okay. So I read for Pinky and TD. So we have Nikki and the McKissick channel. Hey, Donna, I just finished. You're welcome, Simone. You just finished saging your home and yourself. How do you see everything going for you from here on out for the rest of the month? By the way, I'm going about tonight to Pier 88. Good for you. Okay, so I see the rest of the month going very, very well for you, okay? So I feel there's been some concern and some issues there, but I think that's going to go away, okay? So I think that's kind of on the way out. I feel stress and anxiety is on the way out as well, but there is still some there. You can't play into it, okay? So don't allow your stress and anxiety to get in the way of you having a good time or you enjoying yourself, okay? There's someone in your life you need to release. So yeah, that you've been hanging on to. So a friend or a coworker or an ex-boyfriend or an ex-partner, you need to let them go, okay? In order for you to be happy and move forward. There's something you're hanging on to and you really want to let that go. I think you can have a really good next couple of weeks or a week or so for the rest of the month, next 10 days. But I think you really, oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I think you really need to just not try so hard. Don't try so hard. Just let things be. Enjoy yourself. And I think you're going to have more fun than you think. Okay. So look for enjoyment possibilities instead of, look for practical things to make you happy. Okay. Instead of people to make you happy. Hi, Nikki. Go ahead and post your question, my dear. Thank you, Seema Kissick. Perfect, Seema Kissick. Is this new guy, Kay, talking to a lot of different girls, or is he serious when he said he's just been focusing on work and his son? He is serious when he said he's just focusing on work and his son, okay? But it doesn't mean he's not talking to anybody else, okay? Just be careful. The two things are not equal, okay, Nikki? So just be careful there, okay? That doesn't mean he's not talking to anybody else. It just means that he is focused on his work and his son, and that is the absolute truth, okay? So yeah, I like him. I think he's a great guy. I don't think he's going to do you any harm at this point. And I think you just need to be patient and just allow things to flourish, okay? Allow things to grow and see where they go, okay? So just keep talking to him and see what happens, okay, my dear? I don't see a lot of females in his reading. I don't see that either, my dear. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying just because he says he's focusing on his son and his child doesn't mean he's not talking to people, okay? But I'm not seeing a bunch of, I don't think he's a player. I think I really like him. Okay, my dear. So yeah. So Seema Kissick, you are up, my dear. That's funny, Nikki. How soon do you see you getting involved in your next relationship? Within 6, okay? So six days, 6 weeks, something like that, okay? You'll be involved in a relationship. It's going to be very good. It's going to be very long-term. It's going to be lovely. I feel like they are going to be what you're looking for. Very smart, very articulate. There's something about learning here with them. They're going to teach you some lessons, okay? Or teach you some things that you didn't know. So maybe learn about yourself more. So that I could see, okay? So yeah, so that I can definitely see. Thank you, Nikki. I got your donation. You will be after Seema Kissick. Thank you, Nikki. I got it. Thank you. You can donate, okay, Em? And there's 2 ahead of you. That's true, Pinky. Every fine man is not a player. person you said I need to let go, do you think it's Darlie, Malik, Thomas, or someone else? I don't talk to exes, so you don't know. Okay. It could be that person, okay? But I don't think it is. I think it's somebody else. I actually think it's a female. So I don't know if that's a male. I think it is. Daryl. Yeah, I think it's somebody else. I think it's a female. So to me, this is a female you need to let go of, okay? So whether they give you a hard time, whether they judge you, whether they're, I don't know, they're not very nice to you, whatever it is, maybe it's a coworker that you need to back away from. Whatever this is, you need to back away from this female, okay? So yeah, it's coming out as definitely a female here, okay? Queen of Wands here, okay? So definitely a female. Got that energy of they don't show their feelings and you don't know how to take them and that kind of energy. Yeah, think about that. Okay, Seema Kissick? So you have one more question, my dear. Thank you, Brooklyn. There's a couple, there's one in front of you, okay? Nikki's in front of you. And one question for Seema Kissick. But that's perfect, Brooklyn. Thank you. How will you meet this new love? How do you see him coming into play? Oh, I got a donation from TD as well. Okay, so I see them coming at night. Okay, so it's definitely an evening event. Okay, so with words, so definitely talking. Okay, so definitely conversing with you. I guess it's going to be good. It's going to be easy. It's going to just come kind of happen and unexpectedly. Okay, so while you're out somewhere, while you're doing something with other people, and it's just going to happen unexpectedly. Okay, and I feel like it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. And don't expect anything. Don't try to make things happen. Okay, I don't think that's going to help you. Okay, my dear. Thank you very much. Let it flow. It's really important just to let your night flow and just to let the days flow, okay? So try not to get hung up on when and if and how, okay? Just let it happen. And I think you're going to have really good luck. Okay, so we've got Nikki, then TD, and then Brooklyn, okay? Nikki, you're up, my dear. Does Kay have a lot of girls that he is talking to right now? Does Kay have a lot of girls that he is talking to right now? No, I don't believe so. Okay. I don't think he's talking to a lot of girls right now. Okay. So I wouldn't be worried about that at all. I don't think you have to be worried about that. Okay. So I'm going to say, no, he's not talking to a lot of girls. Okay. And Seema Kissick, I got your donation as well. You'll be after Brooklyn. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about other girls. I don't see any other girls. How's Kay feeling about you at the moment? He's been distant. You don't know why. I hope it's not your fault. How's Kay feeling about you at the moment? He likes you, okay? He really, really likes you. Not sure about you though, okay? Not sure about trusting, not sure about all those things, okay? He has a little bit of trust problems with girls, and he has a little bit of problems with not being sure if they like him. So he gets insecure, okay? So I think he's had some bad experiences, and I think he's been judged a lot. And I think he's afraid of that, okay? So just be careful what you do and what you say to him, okay? I think that's what's really, really important here. Don't judge a book by its cover, okay, my dear? That's really important. And no, I didn't say he was talking to other girls. I said he could be. You're confused, but okay. Okay. You'll have to listen to it again, okay? I'm saying just because somebody says they're not doesn't mean they're not. Okay? That's all I mean by that. Don't take what people say too literally. That's all I meant by that, okay? Yes, Chancey, it's donations now. Only donations, okay? The free list is closed. So, Nikki, one more question, okay, my dear? Oh, good. Okay, good. No, he's not talking to other girls. Okay, Nikki, we need your other question, please. Just waiting for Nikki's last question. A general for you and him. Okay. For you and him, I think there's possibilities there, okay? So there looks like there is definitely possibilities here. There's definitely hope. So if, oh, I thought it was your third. Sorry, Nikki. I'm confused. Sorry, my dear. I thought it was your third. Okay. It's your second question. Okay, so a general for you and him. Okay, so I think there's potential here. So there's lots of potential that this could be a good relationship, okay? But you have to decide, is it worth the risk? So yeah, so you have to decide is, what do you want more, okay? What's more important to you? So look at the relationship in all its grandeur and how it looks and how it feels, and look at the relationship you do have, and then make up your mind, okay? Do a pros and cons list. And don't make up your mind right now. It's too early to decide, but I feel like this relationship could go places. Okay, my dear? So there you go, Nikki. And then 3, does he find you attractive? From all the pictures I sent him. Let's hope they weren't pictures that you will be sorry. And I'm just teasing you. Does he find you attractive? I'm sure he does. I have a feeling you're very attractive. I think I've seen you actually online. You are very attractive. He sees you as definitely attractive, okay? I'm just teasing you. So yeah, so he sees you as very attractive. He likes what he sees. He wants more of what he sees. He's very passionate. Yeah, so there's no problem there whatsoever. Okay, so he definitely finds you attractive. Okay, my dear. So yeah, so this is all good here. Okay. I just don't know what you're going to do with two. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember. It was nice to see you face to face. I don't get to see too many people face to face. Okay, my dear. Thank you very much for your donation. If you go back and listen to that whole thing, you'll know what I mean, okay? I hope you know what I mean. TD, you're up, my dear. And then Brooklyn. TD for one, and then Brooklyn for one. Be careful, Nikki. You're so stressed. Oh, yes. I bet you are. I answered TD? No, I think she donated. I don't think I did, Nikki. Okay, Brooklyn. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, my dear. Go ahead, Brooklyn. I didn't write down the number of questions each person. Usually I do. Getting slacking on the job here. Don't hold it against me, guys. Am I making a good decision by opening my heart up to Christian? Okay, so I think you are, okay? I think you're making a very good decision. I think it's very good. I think it's I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect or anything like that. There's ups and downs in every relationship or every start of a relationship. But yeah, there is potential here, okay? So I think it should be there definitely needs to be potential, okay? So there is very much potential, and I think it could be very, very good. And I think it could be very heartwarming for you, okay? And I think it could be very promising for you. So yeah, I feel like this is a good thing, and I don't think that you need to apologize for it, okay? So I think you're making a good decision. I think you're making a wise decision. And yes, and I do believe that you can trust him, okay? So yes, the cards are not showing me anything different here at all, okay, my dear? They look very good, Brooklyn. I agree, Nikki. Thank you, Brooklyn, for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay, C. McKissick, you are up, my dear. See, McKissick, where are you, my dear? It's your turn. There he is. I was going to make a new song, Party Don't Stop, on YouTube. Hopefully successful. When do you see my next big song, rap song, taking off, catching attention of others? Good night, Pinky. Thank you. Very much appreciated, my dear. Have a good sleep, my dear. Just going to make a new song, Party Don't Stop, on YouTube. I'm not seeing like blow out the doors or anything like that on it, but I do see it being quite good. And I do see it being quite catchy. Okay. So yeah, so I feel like it's going to be a good process for you, a good opportunity for you to show what you've got, and a good opportunity for doing something new. Okay. So yeah, so I do feel like it's very, very good. So don't be afraid to give that a shot. Okay. I think it's going to go very, very well. I feel like you put a lot of passion into this, and it's going to show your passion, and it's going to be very, very obvious and great to other people. Okay. Because the passion is there. And I think that's what's going to stand out. Okay. See, McKissick? It's going to be very good. Don't forget your friends. Hi, Jocelyn. We are in the donation part of the stream right now, my dear. Don't apologize. If you want a reading, you can donate. When do you see my first performance, my fame, success? We got a donation from DB. It's going to be a little while, okay? I don't see it right now. I see it's going to be a little while. Like, we're looking fall, at least fall, okay, my dear? Thank you, Claudia. You'll be right after C. McKissick, okay? Thank you, my dear. Okay, so yeah, so I definitely see fall, okay? So look forward to that. Fame, success. I see that it's going to be very successful, but not until fall, okay? So after September, so sometime after September, okay, my dear? So there you go, that one. And what's your next question? Thank you, Claudia. Waiting for C. McKissick's last question. know you said 6 days or weeks for time frame of meeting your new love. Can you see exact time of when I will meet him? Initially, general. No, I'm not going to be able to get the exact time. Okay, see McKissick? I'm going to tell you that right now. It's timelines with tarot are hard, okay? And they're really hard to do for time frames. So I'm not going to be able to get their exact time frame, okay? We're still getting sixes here. So six weeks or six days or 6 weeks, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So you have to be patient. If it's not 6 days, then it's going to be 6 weeks, okay? So you have to wait for the 6 days to pass. And then if not, it'll be the 6 weeks. And I feel like it's going to be a matter of just, it doesn't matter when it happens, okay? Just whenever you go somewhere, just know that you could possibly meet somebody that would be very interesting to you. But don't go to meet somebody that's very interesting to you, okay? Just always keep that in the back of your mind, that you're open and that God will bring you the right person when the time is right. The universe will bring you that person when the time is right, okay? And that's what you need to be open to, okay? Let the destruction just fall. Let the destruction of other relationships and heartaches and heartbreak just let go to remove your insecurities. That's what you need to be working on, okay? Is getting rid of those insecurities that you have. So you're ready and open for a relationship when it comes. Okay, my dear? So that's what I think you need to do. So thank you very much. See McKissick, I much appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so then we are on to Claudia. Claudia, what's your question, my dear? Oh, you did put it there. Okay, Claudia, can you tell me anything more about the new person coming in next? Personality, etc. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and Judgment. See, McKissick, I've got your donation. Thank you very much, my dear. Okay, so let me just see if I can get any more. Okay, we've got a little bit more here that we can work on. That would be good, okay? So personality-wise, they're very, very kind, okay? Not a pushover. Definitely not a pushover. They're kind. They're grounded. So they like all things nature, and they're very, very grounded. So their home matters to them. Those things matter to them very, very much, okay? They're practical, okay? So they know what a dollar's worth, and they're very good with managing money and stuff like that, okay? They're well established, so they have an established life. So they're doing well in their career. They've gotten to where they want to be, or they're well on their way to getting to where they want to be. So they know the direction they're headed in, and they're very, very good. They may have just moved or are just in the process of moving. Respectful person for sure, okay? So someone that is definitely respected by society, all right? So there you go, my dear. I just think they're a nice guy. Their biggest issue that I can see is they have some trust issues, okay? So I think they've been hurt, and they do have some trust issues, Claudia. And I think that's something that you're going to have to work on with them, okay? So it's not something that you'll be able to do on your own. So there you go, Claudia. Thank you very much for your donation. Much appreciated. Okay, C. McKissick. You are up again. Does it resonate? Awesome. That's great, Claudia. Thank you, my dear. How will your performance go? That can be this year, general, or how will I be received by others? Setting of the place, etc. Okay. How will your performance go? That it can be this year, general, on how I'll be received by others. Setting of the place. Somewhere that you really love, okay, and that you're used to. It's somewhere that you're accustomed to and that you like, okay? So yeah, so there's somewhere that you're comfortable. That will be the setting, okay? I don't think it's a big thing. So it's not definitely a big thing, but I think it is something that you can kind of sink your teeth into and kind of let you know that you are on your way, okay? So I don't think it's you have arrived, but you're definitely on your way, okay? This is very cool. It's very good. I feel like there's a lot of stress and anxiety around this. There's a man heading this up, okay? So he's a very smart man, and maybe your manager or something. Yeah, maybe Vegas. Yeah, I could see it being in Vegas for sure, okay? So yeah, definitely I could see it being in Vegas. So yeah, so just look for something like that. I don't know if you have a manager, but if you do, the manager is very good, okay? I feel like your manager is very good and they're going to set you up pretty good, okay? I think there's two people involved in this, okay? So maybe it's the manager and whoever they're setting you up with that venue, okay? But I think it's going to be really good. So look forward to that. It may be, I don't know if it's going to pay a lot or anything like that. I'm not seeing a lot of money here, so I'm not seeing money, but I'm seeing like you're going to get a lot out of it, okay? So you're going to feel very good about it, all right? And you're going to feel kind of honored. So yeah, so I think it's good. I think it's just a good exercise for you to know where you are, where you're going, and how you're going to get there, okay? So it's really good for you to be received, seen doing this, okay? So it's a real plus for you. Okay, so what's your next question? Yeah, it could be Las Vegas for sure. So what's your next? There you go. Thank you. So excited on your fame. That's good, my dear. You should be excited, okay? So it's good to be excited. Just, don't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? You never know. The energies change, with the wind, right? So when energies change, things change, okay? So things happen with the wind. So yeah. So what am I seeing here? How do I see the rest of the year going? It's going to go very good for you. I feel there's new opportunity for you coming as far as your work goes. Like maybe it's your fame or maybe it's your work. Whatever the case may be, it's going to be very good for you. Okay. And I feel like, come September, October, that kind of time of year is going to be especially good for you. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you won't forget about me. So yes, that would be awesome. And then I also feel that there's a person in your life that's really substantial, okay? And they're going to be there for you for the balance of the year too, okay? And they're not judgmental and they're not looking for a handout or anything like that. They're just going to be very caring and loving, okay? And that's probably the person I told you you'd be with, all right? And that's coming soon too, okay? So just look forward to all these things coming. And I think that you will just allow things to go. It may be your new love. Yeah. So just allow things to go very, very well, okay? So don't try to push anything. So don't try to make things happen. Just allow things to happen. And you're going to be really, really happy with the outcome, okay? So you'll be very happy with the outcome. I think you have one more question, right, C. McKissick? I'm losing my mind. One, two. Hi, me. We are on donations only, okay, my dear? So it's donations only right now. We're done with the free part, okay? So the free readings are over, okay, my dear? How will I, no. Donna, how will accept this famous life it takes off? Will I have lots of fans, support, etc., happiness? Okay, when it takes off, I see that you could be a little bit like shy and a little bit uncertain, okay? So all this uncertainty, but I think you just need to go through it, okay? You just need to go through it and learn how to balance out your emotions. So meditation would be really, really good. Mindfulness would be very, very good, okay? So all those things would be very, very good for you in minding how you react to life and how life is going to go for you, okay? So look forward to that. Look forward to being happy. Look forward to being resourceful, and look forward to being noticed, okay? So that's all going to take a toll. And I feel like I said, at first you're going to be a little unsure of yourself, but I think after a while, you will find that you will enjoy it, okay? And I don't think it's going to become too big of a problem for you, but I think it's going to be substantial, okay, my dear? So yeah, so I think you're going to do very, very well. So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donations. Much appreciated, okay? Hi, Toka. You donated for 2. Thank you very much. You are up, my dear. Did you ask your question? You're welcome, C. McKissick. No Cash App, my dear, or me. I don't have any. I just have PayPal. Your questions are, what are TG's current feelings towards you? And should you text TG first, or is it best to let him? Your initial is S. Okay. What are TG's current feelings towards you? Okay, I think they really like you, okay? So, yeah, so it looks like they really, really care for you. So, yeah, this is very, very good. We've got the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, okay? So they definitely care about you. They have a lot of feelings towards you, and they would like to make something of this, okay? So they don't want this to go unnoticed, and they want some kind of relationship with you, okay, my dear? So definitely a relationship with you. Casey McKissick, I got your donation. You will be off to Toka, okay? Thank you. Okay, and should you text TG first, Or is it best to let him? Well, by the looks of the cards, okay, we've got the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I really feel that it's your what does your intuition tell you? Okay, I think your intuition is letting you know it's okay to text, but your nerves are telling you, no, don't do it. Okay, this is too scary. So yeah, I think you can message them. Okay, I don't think it's wrong for you to message first. I think that's perfectly acceptable. And I think that's a lovely thing to do. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so don't be afraid to do that, and don't be worried about doing that. It'll go off very, very well. You'll be well received, and he will respond, okay? So I think it's going to be very, very good. So I really like him, okay? It looks very, very good for you. Good luck, my dear. Let me know how it turns out, okay? Thank you, Toka. Okay, see, McKissick, you are up, my dear. Do I see you being discovered as an overnight sensation? We've got the High Priestess. What did your intuition tell you? Okay, that's the first thing I want to say. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and Nine of Swords. So because we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, I'm going to say that it's going to be good. I don't know about an overnight sensation, but it's going to be good, okay? So it's going to be extremely good for you. And I feel like you're going to do very, very well. But you might need some, I don't know, do you have a manager? So maybe you want to look at that, okay? You might want to look at somebody representing you. Or when this happens, you might need somebody to represent you. Yeah, something, okay, is going to boost way for you. So yeah, so just look at, I don't know how it works with your ways, but I just feel like you're going to do well, okay, my dear? You want to bet new amplified artists, no celebrities. Yeah, maybe, my dear. Yeah, could be, okay, my dear? It's going to be good, but I don't want to give you false hope either, okay? I don't think it's going to be like bam, okay, my dear? Okay, Mel, thank you. You will be after C. McKissick, okay? C. McKissick has 2 more questions. And then you're up, Mel. We're doing donations only right now. I'm just going to post this. High altar. Is your alter ego matured, or when do you see it being fully mature? Is your alter ego matured, or when do you see it being fully matured? Hi, Heather. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay, is your alter ego matured, or when do I see it being fully mature? Okay. Well, it's a lot more mature than it was, that's for sure, okay? But I still see it's not fully matured, okay? I don't know how old you are, So I'm not even sure how old you are, but I feel like this is going to take some time. So this is still going to be about another 3 years or so, somewhere around 2 to 3 years, okay? For this to mature into a fully mature kind of ego, kind of alter ego kind of person, okay? So yeah, so I do think it's going to be a few years yet, okay? So just hang on, my dear. There's no hurry. So yeah, no hurry there at all, okay? Everything happens when it's supposed to. I truly believe that. Nice to see you, Heather. Hope you're having a good day, or you had a good weekend and day. Okay, one more question, Seema Kasich. And then Mel, you will be up after that. Okay, my dear, it won't be long. Thank you for everybody for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay, what's your last question, Sue McKissick? Hi, M. Shen. MS, that's who you are. MS, that's who you are. Hi, my dear. How are you? Do you have another question, Sue McKissick? Or should I go ahead with Mel? Yes, I'm very well. Thank you, Em. It erased. Sorry. Oh, that's okay, my dear. Post it again. It's donations only right now, MS. So I'm going off very, very soon. As soon as I'm done with the donations, I'm off, okay? I'm not doing free readings right now. Thank you, C. McKissick. Will your music and entertainment be streamed? Radio, national, worldwide by others. I plan to be a household name. That's awesome. Yes, okay. So it will be, I don't know if it's worldwide. I don't know. Okay. Tell you the truth. We're getting the world. So you're asking the world. So we're getting the world. We're getting the Wheel of Fortune. It looks really, really good. But excuse me, don't try to live up to other people's standards. Just live up to your own. Okay. So live up to whatever you plan for yourself. Okay. And that's what you need to do. So you need to focus on you and not the world. Okay. But it looks very, very good. It looks like you're going to have a lot of fun and you're going to be very, very happy, okay, with the results. So yeah, it looks very, very, very good. Okay, my dear. Well, I hope so, my dear. I really do hope so. Okay, so we've got a few more donations here. So Mel, you are up. Thank you, C. McKissick. I really appreciate you. And then Jocelyn. For 3. And then MS. For 3. Okay. How does Stefan feel towards you? How does Stefan feel towards you? Let's have a look, my dear. Okay, I would be cautious, okay, with them, all right? I'd just be very, very cautious how quick you move with this person. I think they like you, but I'm not sure that they have really big trust issues, okay? They have big, big trust issues. They were hurt really, really bad, and I'm not sure that they're willing to commit right now, okay? So you have to be really, really careful here if they're willing to do some kind of commitment with you, okay? So yeah, don't jump the gun, okay? Just be careful here and go easy, okay, my dear? And I think that's your best bet, okay, Mel? Take your time with it for sure. Give this about 6 weeks before you make up your mind whether you're going to jump in or not, okay? So take at least that long, all right, before you decide yay or nay. Okay, Mel? Don't just jump into things with Stefan, okay? He's got big, big issues with problems that way, okay? Okay, so Jocelyn, you are up. I got your donation, C. McKissick. Thank you, my dear. MS, you will be after Jocelyn, okay? Jocelyn has 3 questions, and then it's you, MS. Thank you, my dear. Did you put your questions in? I always got to check because no, nobody did. Okay. We're just waiting for Jocelyn's questions. You're welcome, Mel. Thank you. Welcome here. I hope you subscribed and you'll be back. I don't think I've read for you before, my dear. What does L truly want with messaging you now? Okay, what does L truly want? Well, they really like you, okay? So I think they want your attention. They want you to notice them. I think they want you to try with them. I think they want you to let your guard down a little bit to let them in and not hold your guard so high, okay? That's what I think they're looking for. So they're looking for a way in, okay? They're looking for a way to your heart. So that's what I think they're looking for, okay? Now I want to see what they're willing to offer, okay? What are L's feelings for you? They really care for you, okay? So yeah, so I really think they like you. So they have a lot of big feelings for you. So I'm going to say the L word. I think they love you, okay? So yeah, so that's a big, big word, but in their eyes, that's how they see it, okay? So I think they really care about you for sure, okay? I feel like they want to have fun. They want to enjoy. They want it to be like it should be, okay? They have this romantic idea of relationships and what they look like. And that's what they want it to look like, okay? And they're willing to do the work to get what they want, okay? So they're willing to give you what you need, and they're willing to do the work to give you that, okay? And how is D feeling overall towards you, and will he reach out again? How is D feeling overall towards you? And will he reach out again? D cares about you as well. So they definitely care about you, but it's a different kind of caring, okay? So this is not as emotionally just putting their heart out there. They're looking for a family. They're looking for a friend. They're looking for a companion, okay? So I think overall, their feelings towards you are really, really good. I don't know if they're going to reach out. We're getting the 5 of Cups here, and that's about sadness, okay? So I really think they're feeling defeated. So yeah, so this defeated feeling, not sure if they will reach out, but they could, okay? Because we also got the Ace of Swords, and that's all about communication. So yeah, so give it a couple of weeks and I would see if they reach out. 10 days, okay? And then if they don't reach out, then don't expect to hear from them, okay, Jocelyn? But I think they really care about you as well, okay? So you've got a couple of people here that care very much for you. So you're going to have to decide what you want to do, okay, my dear? So thank you. Okay, Jocelyn, thank you for your donation. And MS, you are up. You're welcome, my dear. MS, you are up, my dear. What's your questions? I hope everybody liked the stream and subscribed if they haven't subscribed before. That would be awesome if you do. It would be very much appreciated. Got 30 likes already today, so that's very good. MS, where are you, my dear? Are you out there, MS? Casey McKissick, go ahead and post your question, okay? I don't know where MS is. What will your alter ego do or beneficial for you? What to expect? I'm not sure what you mean, okay? What will they do for you? I think they will just help you, okay? So I think they'll assist you in kind of facing things and knowing yourself, okay? So keeping yourself grounded and keeping yourself to the nose to the ground, okay? So definitely there, okay, my dear? I think it'll be beneficial for you. I think it'll be lovely for you. And I think it's going to be helping you not to judge, okay, or be judged. So that's the benefit, okay, is to be able to just be released and keep it on the straight and narrow, okay, my dear? So that's what I think it's going to be, okay? So you can expect it to be very, very helpful for you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, C. McKissick. There you are, MS. Thank you, my dear. I'm glad you're here. I didn't know where you went. Okay, I see. Okay. So is it true that D is not on the same emotional feeling as I am? Well, I feel like he's on the same wavelength for you intellectually, okay? So he can talk to you and discuss things with you intellectually for sure, okay? So he gets that. So yeah, so definitely he's on the same intellectual page. He really likes you. So I'm not seeing that as being a big problem here, except there's some trust issues, okay? So whatever's going on, there's definitely some trust issues. So I feel like these trust issues are kind of holding you guys apart, okay? So whatever that means, I just feel like it's definitely some bad trust issues that are holding you guys apart. He's willing to do some work to make it work, okay? So yeah, so I definitely think he's willing to do some work to make this work, okay? He's willing to put in the time and the effort. So he doesn't want it to be all work and no fun, and he doesn't want it to be all work and no achievement, you know, no feeling of satisfaction, but he's definitely willing to put in the work, okay? So I feel like he is very, very happy about being with you, and his thoughts about you are very, very clear, okay? So yeah, so I just think it's very, very clear. So so there you go, my dear. I think it's very, very good, okay? So yeah, so don't worry about it. Whatever's going on, wherever you heard that, I'm not sure, but I don't feel that that is accurate. I feel that whatever, maybe his feelings have changed as of tonight, but his thoughts about you are very, very good. And I feel like he wants something definitely with you, okay? And is willing to do some work to get it done. So there you go, my dear. So thank you, MS. We're very much appreciated. Okay, so Seema Kissick, I think you're next. And then Oceany. Okay, Seema Kissick and then Oceany. We are on donations only, angels. So it's donations only right now. The free readings are closed. Okay, my dear? Thank you, Angel. How will I be received by everyone with fame, performance, my music, your famous life? So excited. How will I be received by everyone? Yes, Bubbles. I see that, my dear. Thank you for your donation. I'll be with you right after Seema Kissick, okay? So yeah, so I see that this is going, you need to love yourself, okay, Seema Kissick? This is really, really the biggest thing about the whole thing, is that you need to love yourself, okay? So the more you love yourself, the more you can take the ups and the downs, okay? Because there will be both. It's not all going to be fun, and it's not all going to be roses, okay? So you need to be able to accept the good and the bad, the good and the bad and the ugly. You know what I mean? You need to accept all that, okay? And I think the only way that you're going to do that is by having a really good mind, okay? So knowing that you have good, strong people in your life, make sure that you're stable, you know, you've got your ground set, okay? That would be very, very important, okay? So make sure that you've got your mentor in place. Make sure that you've got me in place to help you. Make sure you've got a friend to talk to. Make sure you've got family that loves you, okay? So make sure you have all that in place for you to be good. And I think you will be well received, okay? I can't tell you where and when and all that stuff, but that'll come, okay, my dear? And maybe when it's closer to the time, I'll be able to get more information, but right now I can't, okay? So anyway, yes, I hope it's successful too, my dear. You're welcome, MS. You're welcome, Seema Kissick. Thank you, my dear. Okay, awesome. So now we've got Bubbles, go ahead and post your question, okay, my dear? Unless it's in the, no. Go ahead and post your question, my dear. It's going to take me a while for you to change into Oceany. Does B, the emergency medical tech EMT, think about you? I met him when I was 18. I'm 25. Oh. Have you kept up the contact? I think he thinks about you every so often, okay? So yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Seema Kissick. I thought it was just one question. I will get right back to you, okay? Right after Bubbles here. Sorry about that, my dear. I thought it was only one question. I apologize. Sorry, Seema Kissick. I didn't even look. I just assumed. Okay. So, yes, I believe he does think about you, okay? So, yeah, but I feel like there's some stress involved when he thinks of you. So what happened? I don't feel like this has been an experience that he will forget easily, okay? So I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure how you met him and all that stuff and what all happened between you guys, but I really feel that there's a story here, and I feel like he won't forget you, okay? So yeah, so you will be remembered for sure. Yeah, that's awesome, right? So there you go, Bubbles. You had one more question, Seema Kissick? Go ahead, my dear. Sorry about that, my dear. Thank you, Bubbles. Much appreciated. "31 likes. Holy cow, that's good." That was my mistake, Bubbles, not yours, my dear. I know my purpose this lifetime is to be famous, so I'm grateful to be fulfilling it. How famous you see me being before I leave this earth. I plan to be legendary. Okay, so let's see. Legendary, famous, and not so famous. Legendary, famous, not so famous. Legendary, famous, not so famous. Legendary, famous, not so famous. Okay, so I see definitely famous. Okay, so I definitely see fame for you. Okay, so fame is definitely there for you. It's going to take a while for it to pick up, but it's definitely there. Not so famous is definitely there as well. And legendary. You know, it's hard to tell, right? Because we do have the 9 of Swords, which causes a lot of stress and anxiety, but it could be, okay? So we've also got the King of Cups and the Page of Wands, okay? Which is, Wands is all about, being creative. So creative forces, okay, coming in. And then we have, all the emotions coming to play too, okay? So I don't know about legendary, but, it is possible, all right? I'm not going to say it's not possible, but the 9 of Swords really kind of throws me a little bit and kind of tells me, maybe not legendary, but definitely famous. Okay, my dear. So, and I think what you need to do is take what you can and be really, really, really happy and very, very grateful. Your name? Y'all won't forget my name, I promise. Awesome. I don't want to. I think it's really, really awesome. Okay, my dear, you go for your dreams and you go hard. And good luck, my dear. I just don't want to give you false hope, okay? So let's keep it a little modest and let's go for what's the next step, right? So that's what you need to focus on. So there you go, my dear. Hi, Spiritually Beautiful. Nice to see you. We are on donations only now. I am just waiting to finish with donations and I'm going to get off. So I'm going to close the stream. So is there anyone out there that wants to donate for a reading before I go? Just checking to see if there's anybody out there that wants to donate for a reading before I go. Thank you, everybody, very, very much. I appreciate everybody. Okay, cards are being put down. Okay, so thanks, everybody. Thank you very much. Very nice to see you all. And I am going to say goodnight, okay? And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Usually I'm on. Yes, MS. Go ahead, okay? What work is D? What work is D trying to do? Some kind of teacher or mentor, okay? That's what I'm seeing he's trying to do, okay? So maybe mentor somebody or teach somebody, but there's something to do with that. So maybe he's a boss or a lead hand or something like that. But I really feel like he's trying to teach somebody or mentor people, okay? And I feel like this is a really good career for him. And I feel like he will be successful at it, okay, my dear? So yeah, so does that make sense to you, MS? No? I don't know then, okay? That's what it looked like to me. Sorry, my dear. I'm not getting anything else here, okay? So yeah, so I'm not getting anything else. I'm getting passion. On a personal level, you don't mean work. Okay, so on a personal level. Okay. It's been a long night, okay, my dear? So there you go. So what work is he trying to do on a personal level? Okay. He's trying to get rid of some demons, okay? So definitely trying to get rid of these demons that follow him, all right? So I feel like he is really trying not to judge. He's being really, really good at that. He's really looking at himself instead and following, like, family's very important, and he's struggling with his family and with his family, the relationship he has with his family. So he's struggling with that as well. He's also happy to be in relationships, okay? So definitely happy to be in relationships. So he wants a relationship. He wants to be part of that, okay? He's done a lot of work, and I think that he wants to be in a relationship very, very badly, okay? He no longer wants to be on his own. I think he wants to be a good communicator. He wants to flourish that way, and I think he wants to be a leader. So yeah, so as far as the relationship goes, he wants to have a relationship with someone, and I think he wants to be part of a team of two. You know what I mean? Be a team player and be part of this team of two, and be really, really there for somebody else for a change. And I think that that's really, really what he wants to do. Okay, my guys, my dears, we are done here, okay? So I'm going to say goodnight again, and I'm going to close the stream, okay, guys? He was smiling a lot this afternoon. That's good. That's good for the soul, you know? Like to be happier and to smile and, Yeah, so that's very good for the soul. So that's really good. Okay, MS, we'll see you later, my dear. Yeah, and communication's huge. That makes such a big difference, okay? So thank you, guys. Good night. Take care. Love you guys.